Hello, I am Lovin Deb. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're looking to lose weight, stick around because I have a lot to share. Today I'll be sharing some things that I'm learning about myself as I'm healing from oral surgery. Today is Wednesday. I had oral surgery Monday and my birthday is tomorrow. I'll be turning 56. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 100 subscriber. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. You made my day. Happy dance. But it's really good. I missed my coffee. I cut down on my caffeine. And with the oral surgery Monday, I bled for 8 hours. And I was biting on the gauze. And I want to just talk about that real quick because I am currently not eating a lot. Soups, smoothie with a spoon, etc. I opted not to take pain pills. I have nothing against pain pills, but I did not want to take something that contained opioids. So I asked for something milder. And it said, the first sentence was, "This medicine is highly addictive." So I opted not to take that. That is just my choice. I learned a lot on how to deal with the pain. I'm trying to be careful when I speak right now because I can feel the sutures. And I don't know if you can notice, my cheek is kind of puffy because my face is still a little swollen. And yes, it will hurt if I rub it the wrong way. The site where I had the tooth extracted is right here. It's going to take a little while for it to heal. I had a socket preservation and the sutures, so it's been a little bit of an experience learning to brush my teeth in a different way because I'm not supposed to spit for 72 hours. So just learning as I go, and as I'm healing from this, I learned a lot about the pain because that day the pain was very intense, and my husband filled the prescription for me in case I needed it, but I chose to almost be a part of the pain. My husband said surrender your pain, so that's what I did. I offered it up to people that are suffering, people that are in pain. It makes you think about pain differently when you offer up whatever you're going through, you offer it up for someone. And I just felt the pain. I allowed myself to feel the pain. I welcomed the pain because when you fight something, it's gonna seem so much harder, so much more intense, and it's gonna feel unbearable. And I can't believe I got through 8 hours. I got through the night sleeping. I had to sleep almost sitting up. And I didn't really sleep, but I got through it because I allowed myself to feel the pain and not fight it. So that has me thinking differently about my pain that I have. I have pain in my neck. It's helping me to feel differently about that. And it makes my pain more tolerable. I'm also thinking of the socket preservation. I think I'm saying it right. That I have, the bone that I had in my gums. Instead of thinking negative thoughts, I'm thinking it's welcome. It's a part of me. We are one. It's going to heal fine. Everything's going to be fine. And that is helping me a lot because, like I said, I'm not really experiencing a lot of pain. I was also praying as the dentist was removing the tooth, extracting the tooth. And he said when it was finished, he said it came out quickly, no problems. And I told him, I said I was praying, and he said, I wish you would have been praying for the guy that I had Thursday, because we could not get that tooth out. So I do believe in the power of prayer and thinking positive. I was very, very nervous after I read the consent form, and I got laughing gas. I didn't really laugh or anything. It was a low dose. And he said, do you want it a little more, a little higher? I said yes, because I was internally, I could feel myself shaking because I got so nervous, because the mind starts to go places you don't want it to go. So that helped me a lot. Tomorrow's my birthday, and it'll be hitting the 72 hours at like 11:11 a.m. because I took a photo of when it was finished. So I am going to go to the gym and ride the bicycle, because I've been thinking a lot about my weight gain. How did I get to this point? I started my health journey in 2016. I lost over 70 pounds, gained some of it back. I'm trying to figure out what is different now, because I am eating healthy, but I'm not seeing the progress that I want. I've seen some inches gone, lost in inches, but I stepped on the scale right before the procedure, the day before, and I had gained 2.6 pounds. And I'm like, what the heck? What am I doing differently? I'm, visualizing, seeing myself thinner, thinking of myself thinner throughout 2016, 17, 18. I went through the beginning, slow exercise, but over time increased to more and more. So a lot of exercise, a lot of walking. And then I went through a period where I was going through the spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. And I just wanted to meditate and be in nature. And when you're going through that awakening, you want to feel, if you've been through it, you feel very lonely and you just want to be by yourself. It's a healing time. And I wasn't really eating during that period. And I lost a lot of weight, more weight. And then I went through the sharing my past and turning to sugar. Sugar, that evil one, sugar. Yes, turning to sugar. So I gained some weight, and I started working out at the gym. So some of it's muscle, but I am now being so much better and not eating sugar and not eating all that. Yes, I do have an occasional here and there, but not by occasional, I mean I had a piece of cake on my daughter's birthday. Pizza one day, I was starving, a small vegan pizza. I was really hungry. And one day, this is like not even the same week, and then last week, I think it was, I had a roast beef sandwich with French fries, and I ate about half of the fries. So it's not like I'm consistently eating unhealthy, and I just don't know why the pounds are not dropping like it did at first. Maybe it's because I'm older. It's just driving me crazy a little bit because, I don't know why. I was counting carbs in the beginning. I'm not doing that now. I want it to be a lifestyle. I don't want to have to focus on, I'm going to be 56. I don't want to focus on how many carbs I'm eating, how many calories am I consuming constantly. Because life is not going to be enjoyable if you're always counting and restricting yourself. You have to allow yourself, in my experience, you have to allow yourself to have some of the good stuff too. And I do a lot of low sugar desserts that I make myself. But sometimes I just want a piece of rich, creamy, delicious cake. Preferably chocolate. So I don't know, I don't have it figured out. I guess I just wanted to see more progress by my birthday. I wanted to feel toner. And that brings me to exercise. I have not been I have not been exercising like I was. If I'm honest with myself, I have not been exercising like I was. I have slacked off. And that's part of because I procrastinate, and I don't know why I do it, because once I get to the gym, I love the way I feel. I'm like my own worst enemy. I just keep doing this to myself, and I don't know why. And I also fight depression when I don't go to the gym. I will get hit with bouts of sadness, and I don't want to feel that way. So I know how important it is for me to exercise. I almost spilled my coffee on me. So I don't have it figured out. If you have any tips that you want to share, please comment below, because I want to know what's working for you. I mean, you might have a tip and you think it's nothing, and it might be like, wow, this is an awesome tip. This really helped me. So I encourage you to share in the comments, because together we can make a difference. And just by allowing myself to feel everything and experience everything, and just going where I don't want to go mentally, I am learning so much about myself. Today is my 56th birthday, and it started out really, really great. I went to the lake. Before I even left the lake, I get a phone call from my husband saying something is wrong with his truck. Everything was going out, the brakes, the air conditioner. By the grace of God, he made it to the auto repair mechanic, and I had to pick him up. So I picked him up, went back home, and I had a small window since we were sharing one car and he needed his car. He needs a car for work. I had a small window to exercise. I had 2 things planned today: to go exercise, a mini workout, because I had oral surgery and I, don't want to overdo it because I'm still eating soups and smoothies, and to take some epic, awesome photos. So I go to the gym. I get in 15 minutes of bicycling, on doing, getting in cardio. I go to leave and I hear the sound of a flat tire. I kid you not. So I pulled over right over here, because I'm still at the gym, because I pulled over to do this video before I go do some birthday stuff. But I was like, I have no way to get my daughter from work. She's getting out in like 5 minutes, and my husband has no way to get to me. So you have to count your blessings and everything. So I'm grateful, so grateful for the neighbor that brought my husband here to put on the spare. And my neighbor, she took me to get my daughter from work. And I did get to take some epic pictures, and it was like really quick because of time frame, and it was awkward. It's really awkward for me to take pictures of myself in public, and there was this art wall that I wanted to take photos at, and it's behind a business. So I went and bought a few art supplies there, and I'm getting ready to set up the tripod and everything, and I see this rolling door, and a guy comes out and he's breaking down boxes and breaking down boxes, and I'm sitting there using an app, doing something on an app, trying to log in. So finally he goes inside, and by the time I set up, my face is so red because it's so hot and it's so humid. But I did take some photos, even though it's very awkward. So they didn't come out the way that I planned, the way I visualized in my mind. This entire day hasn't turned out the way that I planned. But when life throws you lemons, you have to make lemonade. And I could have let everything get me down, the repairs, the cost of the repairs. Thank God that my tire was plugged. The guy didn't charge my husband. He didn't charge my husband to put it on. So that is awesome. That is a blessing. So today I'm counting my blessings, and it's actually really hurting right now as I talk. But I'm going to go enjoy a smoothie bowl with my girls, because that's what I get to eat. Oh, and I got a piece of cake. Got a free slice of Sasha Tort, and I had that, and that was delicious. 55 was a year of just healing and feeling stuck and gaining weight, releasing the shame. It was a year of hardships. So 56, I really feel like it's going to be a good year for me. I really feel like it's going to be major change because I feel like such a different person, and I've done so much inner work. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. You know, life isn't going to always go the way you want it. It definitely didn't go the way I planned today. Really didn't. But I'm still enjoying my day, still counting my blessings. And yes, I did get a little frustrated for a moment. I'm so grateful for this smoothie right now. I have been running errands. It is Saturday, my first time drinking out of a straw since my oral surgery. This smoothie, vegan protein powder, peanut butter, acai, fresh pressed apple juice, all this goodness. It's so good. So good. So good. If you have a Buy-A bar near you, check it out. I'm not getting paid anything to say this. It's just, I've had smoothies at other places, but this stuff is just so good. And I love that it's just pure apple juice. He even showed me the bottle, and you know, most places don't go above and beyond and will go out of their way to get the product and look at it and show it to you and read it. And that's why I love Buy-A bar so much. Seriously, I'm addicted to their smoothie bowls. So, but I cut it down. I will only have like one a week because I do want to keep my sugars low, and I have been getting a lot of sugar and sodium that I didn't realize how much I was getting because of the oral surgery, eating canned soup. And I do eat good quality soup because I was only eating like a can and a half a day, and I saw my weight go up a little bit. I did have 3 slices of chantilly, call here Gentilly cake, for my daughter's birthday, which I know it has dairy, but it was so good. So good. And sometimes you do have to enjoy life. So I'm gonna get my smoothie on. I'm happy to say that I did not take any pain meds. Like I said, I have nothing against pain meds. It's just personally what I wanted to do, not take pain meds. I still feel the sutures. I don't know if it's gonna dissolve or I have to get it removed, but I have an appointment next week, and right now I'm feeling a little bit of discomfort, but that's okay, because mind over matter. I can get through any discomfort just by allowing myself to become one with the pain. Today, I just want to send you, I gotta put my coffee down for this. I want to send you so much love because you are worthy, you are important. And I send you so much love today. I love you. Have an amazing day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Tap on that bell for notifications. If you like my video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and share it. And I hope you have the most amazing, blessed day.